What's good? My name is EB. This is the first ever episode of Black Sheep to Go on YouTube. Now, a quick overview of what this is I talk about sports. This is my life. This is all I care about. I love it. Cried about it, seen everything. This is it. You know, I like lifting weights. Yes, I just look like this, but I like lifting weights. Trained in it, everything. Shout out to Gator Boxing. But trained in it and everything. I haven't been in a while too. But anyway, this is a little overview. And what I'm gonna do is this is the combat channel. And I don't want none of the channels to intertwine. So for reference, I do a what you call that shit? I do a podcast. I do um a blog, which I just started back because life be lifing, and I'm gonna do Black Sheep to Go Combat, which is this Black Sheep to Go NFL NBA. I'm gonna talk about football and basketball, and Black Sheep to Go music. Now, with the music, I don't have all the equipment. Goddamn broke my expensive ass headphones. So, like I say, life be life. And so I got to work my way up to get that again. Anyway, this is like the fucking 20th take. I'm done starting over. I'm just going to be talking and shit. I might as well just get on into it. Now, this past weekend, I really want to talk about Sterling versus O'Malley. Now, what I really, really liked about this, Sugar Sean game plan was actually amazing, and he said it on the Daniel Cormier YouTube. Shout out to DC. Just a big fan. I don't know him personally, but shout out to DC. He even said it. He don't want to put his back on the cage, and he do not want him to touch him in any capacity, which he did not let him at all. And in the way he really, really tricked, you could say, the way he conditioned Aljamain Sterling is to fall asleep, and he hit him with that right hand was fucking amazing. The way he did that was just amazing. Now, the feints with the kicks and everything, and he just had him and he dropped him. He really didn't throw that many punches, if you're being honest. So, what I'm saying is, the game plan, what he had actually worked, actually worked, and he got the win. Now, this win don't come without controversy. Let's not even lie about it. Like, come on now. We all know that was a quick turnaround. Literally 3 months. The UFC wanted him to fight for the title again, and he said he was hurt. And he said he was hurt. By the way, I'm just gonna keep. It's like we're talking. That's how I'm gonna do. It's gonna be lightly edited. But anyway, it really makes no sense. So you telling me you could have John Jones, people like that haven't fought in damn near a year, sit on the shelf, don't even be hurt, but Aljamain Sterling, y'all just throw him out there. From what I've read, I think he had neck problems. His shoulder was messed up. You could look at the Cejudo fight because Cejudo went for it. His shoulder was messed up. His leg was messed up. I want to say, don't quote me, I think it's a tore bicep, but his bicep it wasn't 100%, and obviously you need that to throw. So the quick turnaround and the lingering injuries, I'm not trying to give excuses, but let's be honest, that could be a factor. Now, the way I look at it is the UFC got their wish. It is no way you can slice it. They got their wish. They wanted O'Malley. They gave him the soft touches. Yes, this is one of his toughest opponents, but this was the best time to fight Aljo. Cause 100% Aljo, that I don't know if this would have went a different way. And I'm upset because I'm a fan of Aljamain, the pure star fan of Aljamain Sterling. So that's what I don't. Now, this is me talking as a fan. I'm not analyzing nothing right now. This is me talking as a fan. I felt like it was unfair. Yes, I should be analyzing and everything, but Sugar Sean did what he had to do, and the UFC helped Sugar Sean into rushing this title fight because they could have easily fought this in maybe November. He probably would have been at least 85% healthy. Come on now. They could have did this at the first card in January. There's a bunch of ways he could have did it, but goddamn, he just got out of a dogfight with one of the greatest fighters ever, one of least top 10 in Henry Cejudo, and beat him, and boom, jumping there with another killer. They knew what they was doing, and the UFC does this all the time because they did it with Mighty Mouse. They did it with a couple guys. And I know some people say, oh, that's conspiracy. The judges don't, from what I've been told, the judges have no influence of the UFC. It's about the states they come from. That is complete malarkey. Yeah, I'm using that word, complete, utter malarkey. It makes no sense. What are you telling me they can't grease no hands? Come on now. This fighting shit is tied to the mob. That's the reason boxing the way it is. You telling me you can't give no judge 100K? The UFC, one of the biggest sports organizations, can't grease no palms? You crazy. Come on now. Now, after my little mini rant, is one thing I'm going to say is I don't really the future for Sterling. Let's start with him. The future for Sterling, I really don't know if he's. I don't know if he's gonna get another shot at the title. Not immediately. It's gonna be down the road, but he's gonna have to stay at 35. I feel like Sterling is not going to get another shot because they did all that. That would be counterproductive of the grand scheme of the vindictive plan that the UFC concocted. Why would they put all that time and hurry up and turnover into the fight? Why would they do that and then give him an immediate title shot? Because, come on, you can't tell me there ain't no influence. They had the fight in Boston. If it went to decision, O'Malley would have won. 100%. Come on now. The UFC knew exactly what they was doing. Every time they try to switch titles or if they want to get rid of somebody, they always have it at some random place that don't have no big commission. They wouldn't have it in Vegas. They wouldn't have it in New York or Texas. They have it in Massachusetts. That's not a big commission really. So they can grease some palms and do what they need to. to get rid of him, but he's not getting another title shot at all at 35. Well, he gonna have to win at least 3, 4. I ain't gonna say 5, but 3 to 4 fights to at least even be considered to fight Sean O'Malley. And Sean O'Malley keep winning. Yeah, they're gonna do their best to keep them separate. Now, what's next for Sugar Sean? I don't know. I gotta look at the rankings and you can kind of see who's who. The rankings just came out today as me shooting this. This is Tuesday. So the rankings came out today. I really haven't got a chance to look at the rankings and all that good stuff. But he's gonna be fighting, and they're gonna try to give him a little soft touch. They're going to try to put him in front of another striker. They're going to try their damnedest to put him in front of another striker. I gotta look it up. But when that happens, just remember, if whoever he fights next, I can make rest for sure, he's going to fight another striker. O'Malley is one of the best strikers in the UFC. True. They're going to try their best to protect him. He is prime time, big money, all that. Box office, I can't deny it. O'Malley, he's good. He's a damn good striker. So, for my next little topic, let me go ahead and turn my notes. So, for my next little topic is this weekend. I ain't gonna be too long on it. But I'm really excited to see what Big Baby is going to do. And he's a good up-and-coming fighter, 23 years old. Now, I don't agree with this fast-track type stuff, and you just basically got in a whole 12-round fight, and I can't remember, was it 4th of July weekend? Now you fighting in August? I don't understand. Let's see if that will wear on him this weekend, and I'm going to talk about it, of course. So, another thing I just want to touch on, and I'm probably going to go in depth on it on another video, but little rumble has been going around Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin. Quickly, I don't feel like Martin is ready. He needs some more reps against the lower end guys. I know he will fight Shakur if it happens, it happens. But I feel like he just, slow that down. Slow that down as one of the best fighters in boxing. Anyway, my thing is Shakur should really fight Loma instead. I really believe that. That just seems like a better fight, because if you look at it, Haney is moving up. And with Haney moving up, he's going to relinquish all the belts. Hell, they could fight over at least, 1 or 2 of those belts. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's going to be interesting to watch. Basically, this is my first episode. Got to get my little setup good and everything. But I'm very uncomfortable. But anyway, I'm going to check y'all later.